Just want to, as these heifers come, these are the sisters to all our hybrid bulls. They're purebred on both sides, out of our purebred Red Angus cows, inspired by Simmental or Gelbvieh bulls. So we'll turn it over to the professionals. Here's some solid red heifers.
All right, the bulls are turned out on June April 3rd calving. They're out June 21st, boys. They've had all their shots. They've had Bulva Shield pre-breeding, boys. You want good cattle from a reputable man. Here you go. These are the MC Quantoct Creech cattle in a Lloyd. What am I going to do? What am I telling them here, boys? You want them good, deep bodied. Here you go. 3,000 bid. What am I 25. 25 bid. I'm in the 20 from mob here now. 25. 22. 2,200. Well, $2,000 you can all play. And a 2 bid. 2 bid. Now one. 2 bid 1. That would have been 22. 21, 2, 3. What would have been 3? 3 would have been 4. 23, 4. 354. Now 4. Now 55. 5 bid here now. 25. Ma'am, you're not in. That would have been 2,500 and a half. 5 and a half here now. 50 would have been Harvey. I need you. 5 would have been 25 and a half here now. 50 would have been 25 and a half. 5 boys, you want fat. Now you're on, ma'am. 2,500 and a half here now. 50 would have been quarter there. 5 and a quarter. I mean, 5 and a quarter. I mean, 5 and a quarter. I mean, 25. 5 and a quarter. 5 bid here and a quarter. You want them good. You want them good. Here you go. 25 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. No done. 5 bid here and a quarter. No done. Sold 2,500, ma'am. You make the buy for 2,500. Cooper. Markham Cooper outside. Cooper is the winner there. Good eye. I'll tell you what, you want them good, quiet kind of heifers. Here you go. Purebred on both sides. 10 head coming. The red-hotted cattle boys. There are working mamas in the making. All right, here now. What am I going to do? These are May-born heifers. All right, here, ding now. What am I going to do? How many dollars here now? 2,500. How would it be 2,500? I mean, a 3 and a 3 bid here and a 3 and a 3 and a 3 and a 3 would have been 2,000 bid. 2 bid, not one. How would it be money, 21. 2 bid 1. How would it be money, 2, 3. 24. 23 bid 4. How would it be 23 bid 4 now? Miss Cooper, you're out 2,400. 23 bid 24 now. 4 now. $2,400 now. Fancy. Now 5. 2,500. 450. Now 5. 4 being the 5 and the keep them all together. 25 bid here. 24 would be 2,500. 2,500 on a bid. Ma'am, 2,500. 2,500. They're good as you're gonna get. 2,500. 4 between the 5 and the 2,500 on a bill. 4 between 475 then. 4 between 75. Now 5 and the 5 bid in the 25 and the 2,500 on a bills. Sold at 24.75. They go the same way. She's bought them for years and she loves them for 24.75. I suppose she paid different money different years, didn't she? But sometimes higher, sometimes a little lower. But I'll tell you what, when you're buying them here today on this calf market that's on a swing up, she's on the swing up. It's nice to see. 14 times now, boys, and there's 7 more to come. Tell you what, these are the Red Angus Gelbvieh crosses right here. You can see it in them. They got some stretch to them. They're going to make some nice moderate frame cows, and they're going to work for you. You can breed them any which way to go. If you want to breed them Charolais, you can breed them Angus back or Simmental. Boys, you can't go wrong. All right, here, down here, what are they going to do? I'm going to tell them here, what are they going to do? Who's got here? And I'll tell you, we can gate run them 5 or more if that's your pleasure. I'm going to tell them here, what are they going to do? 25, 2,000, 21, 1. I'm going to be money, 20 half. Now 1, and 1 half here now, between the 2, 21 between the 2, and 1 between the 2, 22. Fancy now. 22, 175 is the money. And 1 75, and 75, 21, 75, and number 75 now. It won, 75, and number 75. I'm going to buy the good cattle now. Howard's, what do you say? It 21, 75, and number 75, and number 75. Where? It 21, 2, and a 2 bid, 2 quarter, and a 2 a bid, and a 2 bid, a quarter, and I'm going to be an all 9-year-old, 22 and a quarter, and a 2 bid, and a 2 bid, a quarter, and I'm in the 2 now, 50. I'm going to be 75, and number 75, I'm going to buy him. It 22, 75, and number 75, I'm going to buy me now. All 9-year-old, I would have been 22, 75, I'm going to buy me now. All you got to do is click the yes button. Now 3. And now 3, and 3, and 3, and 275, and 3, and 3, and 3, and 3, and 3. I'm at 275, and 3, and 3, and 3, and 3, and no done. Sold online, 22.75. They're going online. High Prairie, Echo Valley Farms in High Prairie. They got a little trip of ahead of them, but I'll tell you what, it's going to warm up. Cox Cattle, Blaine Cox out of High Prairie, and thank you for your bidding. All right, 9 reds coming. Mac, you do a good job every year. When's your bull sale again? 28th of January. It's not far away. Talk to Mac. He's got his bull sale on the 28th of January. What are we going to do? All right, here, down here, what are going to do? What are going to do down here? Not a mirror, not Santa Mirror, what are going to do? 25. How would it be from my beer? 2, 1. It's even 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2,000 bid. How would it be 2, 1. It's even 1. How would it be 1, 22. How would it be 1, 2, and a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. How would it be 2, 1 bid, 2,200. It 1, 2, now, boys, show them the gate. I'm in 21, 2. How would it be 175 and 1, David 75. Don't miss the heifers. Don't miss the heifers. You're out on the front row. At 21, David 75 here. David 75. I'm going to buy the cattle here now. At 1, David 75. But what about online? At 1, David 75. And David 75. And David 75. I'm going to buy me now. Sold at 21.50. You're going your way, Harvey. 21.50. Boys, I'll tell you what, they're going to be happy customers today. MacDonnell Farms. Just way a Mac outside to the Mac pen. The Big Mac. Yeah. You bet. Well, how do you say that in Spanish? What am I going to do? Take a look. A little darker red this time. And big heifers. Big, solid, broody heifers. Red Angus semi-heifers, boys. I'll tell you what. Look at the frame to the cattle. And Gelbvieh. 10 times. Gate run of 5 or more. Hit, sell them to you. How would have been sent them here, boys? Fancy, 2,500. Hit 25 bid here now, 25 here now, 2021. That would have been 1, 2. That would have been 2, 3, 24. Hit 23 bid 4. How would have been 3, and they would have been for 5, and the 25, 6. Hit 5 would have been 6 here, and the 6 now. Hit 5 bid 6 here, and the 550. How would have been 25 bid. Hit 5 bid, half would have been 25 50. Hit 5 and a half would have been 50. The boys, don't miss the boat on the quality here. Don't miss the boat on the good quality heifers here. 25 50. Hit 5 50. Would have been 5 and that would have been 5 and that would have been quarter then. Hit 5 and a quarter then 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 25. And now quarter Harvey need ya. Hit 5 bid here and a quarter then. Try him again. 5 and a quarter then 5 and a quarter on no done. Hit 5 bid here and a quarter then on no done. Sold 2,500. LaRue Farms for 2,500. LaRue number 2. LaRue number 2 pen. Good cattle. 8 reds this time, boys. 8 reds. Back to the May heifers, you bet we are. Little younger, but I'll tell you, a whole world of growing, and they are fancy. They are good and young and good ones. How would have been money going to do? 25, hit 25 bid, and 25 bid, 2,000 bid. How would have been 19, 2. How would have been 2 bid, 19, now 2. How would have been 2 bid, boys, come on in. Hit now bid, 19, 2, 1. Hit 2 bid 1. How would have been 1, 2, 19, 1, 2. Hit 1, 2, 1 half, and now 2. How would have been 2 bid, 19, 2 and a a half here, 22, another day, 22, a quarter then, I'm in bid here, don't miss the boat, 22 a bid here, no done, and 2 a bid here, through, sold the cattle out for 2,200. Mac is the winner there. Red Angus Semi. Oh, this is what you all come to town for. Mark, you just like him, you love him. You can even sell these up in Bonneville, I bet. These are the best. We could even sell them in Camrose. All right, here, now, here, what am I going to do? These are sired by Double Bar V Fleckvieh bulls. Take a look. I'll tell you what, you want top quality. We're looking for 13 of them to come in. Gate running the cattle 5 or more, but I'll tell you, how do you just take 5 when you can get 13? Sisters, boys. All right, here, down here, what am I going to do? What am I going to do here? And I'm going to be in 27. I would have been 27, been 2, no 1, 2 been 1. I would have been 1, 2 been 1, 1, 2, no 3, 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 no 2,203. I'm in 3, no 3, would have been 22, 50, and I'm 15, no 3, no 3, no 3, half, and I'm 50, would have been 23, 50. I'm in 3, now would have been 4, and a 4 bit half, and now 50, would have been 24, 50, 50, 50. I'm in 4 now, 50, would have been 24 now, 50, 50, Mark, I need you at 4 and a 50, would have been, hey, 24, internet bidders out. I would have been 24, 24, I'm a quarter then at 4 bid here, and take them home, boys, here, 4 and now at 4 bid here, and I'm pouring, no done, 2,400 and a quarter is a bid. Sold your way, 2,400, and is that LaRue number 2? LaRue number 2 for 2,400. LaRue, number 2. $16, coming for you. Same kind of sisters. Deeper reds, boys. Look at how deep cherry red they are. Wow. And you get 16. You got a chance to get 16 in one crack. They're a bunch of half sisters. Well, here you go. 27. Hit 7 bid. I would have been 7 to 5 and then 20 from my being number 22. I would have been 19 to 1 2. Hit 1 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 20 1 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 3 and then 4 hit 3 15. I would have been 3 15 to 23 and a half 4 and then 24 bid. I would have been 23 15 deep red good ones 24 hit 3 15 would have been 24. I would have been 4 15 hit 4 15 would have been 24 and a half and then 15 would have been 24 15. I've been 4 and I've been 24 5 and then it's a bit or more hit 25 bid 24 would have been 5 and the $2,500 now 24 would have been 5 and the 24 75 will do it for you hit 4 would have been 75 here would have been 75 boys top end heifers 24 75 hit 24 would have been 75 here would have been 75 you don't get them better 24 75 hit 4 would have been 75 and never would have been 75 on no done sold online for $24.50 and they go online. They go to Shane and Aaron. We're marking them Shane outside. Thank you to Shane. Who's that? Okay, we're changing the program to black cattle. I'll tell you, you haven't had enough of these blacks here today. Here's your opportunity. You bet. These black beautiful heifers. Now I'll tell you, these are Gelbvieh. Black Angus Semi. Well, they wanted 6 on that last package. Okay, hold on to them back there. Out of that Shane pen, does your bidder down want the other 10? Okay, we'll have to. Yeah. Well, he had. All right, here you go. We're going to have to bring 10 of those other heifers back. North red. Weigh the other 10. North red. $2,450. I'll tell you now, we're going into the black end. We're going into the black. These are May-born heifers, boys, and they are purebred black cows, purebred semi-bulls. You want these half-blooded heifers, boys, and look at them. Look at the exotic influence in them and the quality. All right, here you go. There now. What am I going to do? 25. Hit 5 bid. Here 20. 5 here now. 25. 2. Hit a bit 2 bid. 2,200. Out of the 2,000. And a 2 a bid. 18. 19. And a 18. And a 19. And a 19. 18 and 19. And a 19. More. And a 18. And a 19. And 19. Now, boys, what are you thinking? And a 18. Now 18. 18. And a 18. 18. 18. 19. And a 19. And a half. 19. And a 19 bid. Here now. 18. 59. 19. 19, 19, 19, 1900, and a 1950, and 1950, now 2, out of a 2, now 2, now 2, now 1950, now 2, you're out again, and a 2, now 1950, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, out of a 250, out of a 2050, out of a 2050, out of a 2 bid, here, now 50, out of a quarter then, a 20 bid, here, and a quarter, nice buying heifers to go, a 20 bid quarter, out of a 20, and a quarter, all done, out of a 20 bid, here, and a quarter, 2,000 and a quarter, where? Sold online for $2,000. Echo Valley Farms takes, hold on. Echo Valley Farms, he'll take them all, you bet. They're all gone. Tell you what, you can't go wrong with taking them all. Beautiful half-bloods right here. All right, here you go. All right, here you go on them. I'm going to send them here now, boys. The same kind of heifers. Bigger. Got a little more age on them, boys, and they're just ready to go to work for you, aren't they? There's going to be 15 of them here coming in. Mama's in the making, boys. Mama's in the making. Oh, wonderful, wonderful here. It's out here, down here. What are you going to do on them here? I would have been sending them in 27. I would have been 27 to 5, and then 1, 20, 3, and a 23 bid, and a 3 big, good, strong heifers here in 23, and a 3 bid 2021, and a 2 a bid, and a do now 1, 1, 1, 2 bid 2100, and a 2 a bid, and a do now 2000 bid, and a 2 a bid, and a do now 19 now 50, and a 2 now 19 52, out of a 2, 19, 52, buy him, and a 20 beam, out of a 1, and 1 a bid, and a money, 21, 1, 1, 1, now 2100, and 21 a bid, and a 21, 1, 1, now 1 beam, and now 1 beam, out of a 2, out of a 2 a bid, and a 2200, big, strong, big, powerful heifers, 2200, 2250, 2250, hit, and I'm going to be 3, and a 3 a bid, and a 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a 22, 15, and 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a 22, 15, and 15, and 3, and a half here now, 50, 50, and a bit more than 23, 50, I'm in 3 now, 50, 50, and a 3 now, 50, 50, and a tri-quarter, and a 3 a bid, here, and a 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a all no done, and I'm 3 a bid, here, and a 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a all no done. The cattle sell online for $2,300. They go to Echo Valley Farms. Thank you, Echo Valley Farms. High Prairie. Tell you what, fill the liner, and if you need another, we'll get another liner for you. And he comes down and he buys lots of bulls. He knows the program. He loves the program. There's going to be one less. Okay. Okay, so we'll take it out after. There's going to be 14 in that package last time. Oh, you want a little bit of white on the markings on the head, boys. Here you go. These are back to the May Heifers again. Take a look. They got youth, but they got power in them. I love them. The blazes are in, boys. The blazes are in. How would have been money gonna do? How would have been 10? I'm here now 25. Yeah, 25 I'm up here now. 25 bid. How would have been 25 and 22. Had have been 2 bid. 2,000 bid. How would have been 2. Had have been 2 bid. 19. Had have been 19 a bid here. Just younger heifers, boys. They'll grow into it. 19. And a 19 bid. 18. And a 18 bid. And a 18. 18. And a 18. And a 18. 17 bid. And a 17 bid. And a 17 bid. And a 17 bid. And a 18, I would have been 17, 18, and a 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, and 19, and I would have been 19, and I would have been 19, and I would have been Justin, they look good out there. Now 2,000 bid, and I've been 275 and 2, and I've been 2 a bid, now quarter, 20 and a quarter now, quarter now, and I've been 20 and a quarter now, 20 and a quarter now, all 9 year old, and a 20 bid, and a quarter now, 19, and a quarter now, 2,000 quarter, and I've been 2 bid, and a 250, and I've been 20, 50, I would have been just about had them home. 20 I would have been 25 2025 75 where 2000 75 bids in the front row. 2000 75 and never been 75 all 9 year old and I'm 75 and never been 75 I'm gonna buy the cattle here. Sold 2050 Justin Gaddy 2050. Justin will mark him. Justin outside, a champion auctioneer going into the cattle business, a little heavier. Boys, you want silvers. Gelbvieh, Black Angus heifers, and you like them, you love them. Big, powerful mamas here. I would have been saying I'm in 22. I would have been 2000 bid. I'd have been 2 a bid. 19. And a 19 bid here now. 19, 18. And a 18 bid. And a 18. I would have been 18. Well, it doesn't matter where we start, it's where we end up. 1,500. And a 50, 16. And a 15 bid. 16. And a 15 and a half here now. 15. And a 15. And a 15. And a 15. Boys are better. I would have been 15. And a 15. And a 16 more. And a half. And a 15. And a 16. I had 16 and I would have been 17. I'd have been 17 I would have been 17 18 75 and now 18 I'd have been 18 and I'm 75 18 more I'd have been 17 75 and 18 Harv get them on and a quarter and a quarter now 18 and a quarter all done and now 18 here now 18 and a quarter now 18 and a quarter all done. Sold for 1,800 over here. McEwen for 1,800. All right, just going to calve. There'll be June calvers. They're just off the end of their calving period, boys. Okay, these are going to calve on the lush green, knee-high grass in June. All right, here, what am I going to do on them? I would have been saying I'm in a 2,000 bid. 2 bid. And if you want to just buy the reds, or we'll do that for you. We'll take the black out if you'd like. 2,000 bid, 2 bid, 18 bid, 18 bid, and I'm 18 bid, and I'm 18, 1,500, and I'm 15, 16, I would have been 15, 16, and I'm in 15, at 15, 16, and I'm in a half here now, I'm in 16, I would have been 17, I would have been 17, I'm in 17, we'll sell the 4 reds, or you can take them all if you like. 17, I would have been 18, and I'm 18, but 75, 18, more. I would have been 18, I would have been quarter, 18, and a quarter, all done. And I'm 18, bid here, and I'm 18, and a quarter, 50, and I'm 18, but I've been 25, and never been 75, and I've been 75, and I've been 19 more. And I'm 19, bid here, and 19, and 19, and I'm 18, 75, and 19. Sold 1875. Did you want them all? Just the reds. She goes, Edam? Okay, on the reds, they go to Edam. 1875. And now we're going to sell the heifer, and she's black in variety. 17, 18, I would have been 17 bid. Oh, boom, boom, here now, 17 a bid, 1,500, and a 15 a bid, 15, 14, 15, and a 14 bid, 15. She's just a little bit, Mayborn boys, she's just a little later. 14 bid, and 14 bid, 15, I would have been 15, 14 bid, 15, now 16, and a 17, 17 a bid. It's 17, 18, and a minute, 18, and a minute, 17, 18, 17 bid, it's 17 bid, online your road, 17 and a half, here now, I'm in 17 and a quarter then. I'm in 17 and a quarter and a quarter and a mere now 17 and a quarter all done. It's 17 and a quarter 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 all done. Sold at 1,700. She's going to North Heifer. North Heifer. Thanks, Mac. Good luck in the bull sale. You bet. Thank you. Nice set of heifers.